What is the card for this video? Oh man, it is the King of Cups. King of Cups is a master of emotions. They're perfectly in control and they are able to deploy their emotions in a kingly manner in a way that is calm. And I'm going to try to channel that energy in this video and just be a master of my emotions and bring some good content to you. How does that sound? What if your birth chart had hidden treasure chests in it, places where you could go to collect resources, magical upgrades, loot, and creative energy to complete the quests in your life? We are talking about succedent houses. What are succedent houses? Let's get to that in a minute here. My name is Naomi. I am your cosmic companion and everyday alchemist. I'm here to bring you astrology that resonates in real life. I want you to be able to use astrology. I want you to be able to deploy it as the tool that it is, and I want to make it fun. So we're going to turn it into a game. So today we're looking at succedent houses in your birth chart. These are your loot zones. It's where you go for resources in your life. So again, let's just go over quickly what are houses. In astrology, the houses are the zones in your map that tell you where in your life the action is going to happen. There are 12 houses in your birth chart named 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, all the way through 12th. And each of these houses is tied to a different area of your life. So we talked last week about the angular houses, which were the 1st, 4th, 7th, and 10th. Again, your rising sign sets where the game begins. That's why it's so important to know the date and time of your birth and the location, because that really sets your game map. It's the go. It's like, let's go. That first little part of the game where you're just like off to the races. And from there, you can understand the signs and planets and what's happening in each of these 12 zones or houses. So the succedent houses are the areas in your chart where you can see what your resources are. The second house is your currency, your inventory. It's where you make money, how you make money, how rich you are, how hard money is to come by for you. It also is literally what you own. It's also your self-worth. So like, how do you feel about yourself? Do you feel like you have what it takes to make a good life? Why or why not? That is part of your resources that show up in your second house, okay? The next succedent house is your 5th house. This is like in a game, it's your magic shop, okay? It's where you go to get magic potions and lotions and whatever you need. It's your joyful, pleasurable creativity. It's also how many children do you have? It's actually also about romance and sex and play. So it's a really fun house. In fact, the 5th house is kind of considered your good luck house. So if you're trying to figure out whether you're a super lucky person, look to your 5th house and kind of see what's going on there. Then we have your 8th house. 8th house is an interesting one. It's also a resources house, but it's kind of other people's resources and how you can use their resources in your life. So this could be things like inheritance after somebody's death. It can be kind of hidden power that you can pull from somebody else's power. It's a kind of a dark and creepy house in some ways. Traditional astrologers have related it to death and taboo and sex, but it's really about how can you use or take advantage of other people's resources in your life. And that can look a lot of different ways for folks, and it can change over time as well. And then finally, as far as your resources houses go, you have the 11th house. And this is in game speak, it's your guild hall. It's where your friends and allies are. It's your community. It's the people that you can rely on in this world to help you gain momentum on your path, on your journey. So even like a business network, or maybe you have a fun group of friends that you game every week with, that would be part of your 11th house. These are resources you have when it comes to building, maintaining, and keeping a community and network of people who are going to help you in this life. It's your allies. right? In the last video, we talked about angular houses and how they really are about who you are and what you're doing and where you're going. The succedent houses don't really drive forward the plot in your life the way those angular houses do, but they really describe what are your strengths, what do you have, what are your gold coins, you know, and how are you going to use them in this life. And it helps you understand how your equipment chest is stocked. Do you have enough weapons? Do you have enough magic potions, right? And these are the things that you're going to need for your main quest. So if you understand what your resources are, you're going to probably have a little bit better of luck really understanding how to flow through life in a way that's fun and pleasurable and that uses your strengths. So that was a lot. Hopefully it was fun. Next time we are going to talk about cadent houses. These are actually your training grounds. They're where you like get that Rocky montage, you know, where you're doing all the sit-ups and push-ups and reps to get stronger for your quest. It's where you get your health points and XP, and it's where you get to prepare and learn and grow so that you can really develop this life. So we'll talk about that next time. Drop your rising sign in the comments. If you do, I can help you understand your avatar and your main plot for this life. And if this video series is giving you a new way to see astrology, I drop a new video every Thursday, and I hope to see you as part of my constellation, and we will talk again soon. Thank you so much.